January's been kind of intense. New baby, we finished the renos in the basement, we were getting the place painted, my sister's wedding, like, whoa. Not gonna lie to you, after spending some time like around the house and not having any makeup on, it feels kind of nice to like be able to sit down and play with makeup again. I missed you guys. I'm even wearing like a bright Barbie lip gloss on because that's how happy I am. Okay, I got my products, got my tea. Let's do this. Hello everyone, I am here at the end of January to share with you guys my favorite products of January. I did have the chance over the last month or so to be testing out some new products for you guys, and I found some ones that I've absolutely been loving that I really want to share with you guys. All the links are in the info bar below, or check out there's like a link to the parcel shop in case you guys are interested in any of the products I've used in this video or in past videos. They're all in the info bar below. So I'm just gonna get into this. So the first product I want to mention was actually one I was going to mention in December, and then I forgot. A couple of you guys have noticed, they're like, I noticed that you have a product in your thumbnail that you didn't mention in the video. You are correct. And that is because I then proceeded to use the product after I took the thumbnail photo and then misplaced it from the group of products I was going to talk about. It happens to the best of us. But the product I do want to talk about is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I got this off the Sephora website and it is just such a nice, light hydrating mist to the skin. It's great during the winter time, especially right now where my skin is sort of on the combination side. It's not super dry, but it's not oily either. So it's more like it just feels parched. So just spraying this on the skin, it just soaks in the skin really nicely without feeling really oily. I only use like a little bit though because it was really expensive. Next is a nail polish that I have been obsessed with for January, and I've been wearing it non-stop, if you can't tell from some of my past videos, all the time. All the time, it's so pretty. This is Essie's Cabana Boy, which is part of their retro collection, which I think launched in January. Could be wrong, but I think it's fairly new. Anyway, it's this beautiful sort of an icy purpley gray. It's more gray. I don't know where I got purple from. It's just gray, but it's like a silvery gray without being glittery. It's just so fresh and just a great way to start the year. I just love this color nails. Obviously, I'm wearing it on my nails right now. It does need a good solid 2 to 3 coats though to actually get some sort of a pigmentation, and it chips fairly quickly if you don't apply a top coat, but the color is just gorgeous, so I use it anyway. Next is a foundation, because you guys know, love me a good foundation. And this one is from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion hold on, there's too many words here. True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation. And I have been loving these kind of like cushion foundations. I've just been obsessed with them. I want to do a buy or buy on like a big selection of them. Not only do I love the fact that it's a really easy product to apply and you can get as much coverage or as little coverage as you want, but it's also really easy to get some product onto the actual sponge too. I find with some of them you really have to like press into it a couple times to get any sort of product on the sponge, but this you just need the lightest little touch and it gives you this really beautiful flawless look to the skin. However, if you are oily skin, do not buy this because it is going to be way too much for your skin. My sister-in-law tried it and she's like, I love how it looks, but it makes her oily by like the middle of the day. So if you have combination or you have drier skin types, really recommend this one. Next up is a blush, and I received this as sort of like a press sample I think in December, and I've been testing it out and it's really pretty, guys. I've never tried anything from this brand before, but I really like it. I could be pronouncing this wrong. R-O-D-I-A-L. Rodial? I keep wanting to say Rodeo Drive, but that's not it. And this is the Hyaluronic Cheek Sculpt Tinted Cheek Glow. And this is in the color Rush, which is this really pretty sort of a corally, pinky orange. I don't want to say orange because that's gonna people are gonna be like, no, I don't like it. But it's like this really pretty flattering color on the skin. I'm gonna put some on just so you guys can see it. And you can see that it's vibrant orange and you're like, oh my gosh, that's too much. But then you blend it out into the skin and you get this beautiful, like really subtle pinky tone to the skin. It also has this nice sort of a serum-y, fresh sort of a feeling to it that's not oily, it's not thick and creamy, it's just a very light hydrating product and it looks really gorgeous on the skin. So I want to pick up a couple of other colors because this one's really nice, but it has that more of a warm tone. So I want to see what else they have. But yeah, Really pretty. Now on to a highlight. Foundations and highlights, they're kind of my thing. This is from the brand Ofra, and Oprah maybe? And this is the highlighter You Glow Girl. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of obsessed. This is like the cool tone version of the Champagne Pop highlight from Becca Cosmetics. It is so pretty, really, really pigmented and like a frosty, pinky shell color. It is stunning, guys. If you want a really strong highlight but you don't like the really golden warm undertones, definitely check this out. It's super affordable too, which is great, and really gorgeous color. And lastly is a hand cream, because it is the winter time and everyone's been getting sick, so I'm constantly been washing my hands and my hands are getting like super dry and cracked and parched, which is also why I'm not wearing my wedding band right now in particular, because my hand just can't take it. It just gets so angry so fast. So I have been loading on tons of different hand creams to try and find ones that I've been really enjoying. So I love my L'Occitane ones, I love my Body Shop ones, I love a whole bunch of different ones, but this one has been one I've been reaching for lately, and it's been residing in my sort of beauty room right now because I've just been using it constantly whenever I'm in here. And it's the Nuxe, I don't know how to pronounce this. This is a trend for this video. I can't pronounce any of the names of the brands that I'm using.
Lumi Cushion Treat. Well, hold on. There's so many words here. I could be pronouncing this wrong. R-O-D-I-A-L. Rodial? Ofra, maybe?
This is the hand and nail cream with honey, precious oils, and vitamin E, so it repairs, nourishes, and protects your skin. They immediately feel like they're like soaking in all of those nutrients, and it doesn't feel like it's just sitting on the outside of your hand. You kind of have to like wait for it to work, you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's immediately getting into all the skin and all the cracks and just hydrating everything. It doesn't have like a really strong scent or anything. Yeah, it smells kind of like hand cream, but like not in an obnoxious way. But it doesn't smell like, you know, honeysuckles and rose and lemon limes or frosted cupcakes or, you know, whatever. But this is one that's gonna like get the job done, you know what I'm saying? So if you have really dry, parched hands, like this is a really good one. I've been really enjoying it. And that is everything for my January favorites. Leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite product has been so far for 2016. I hope you guys have been having an amazing month so far, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you, girls. Mwah!